Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Something Else to Mess With. I'm Josh.
I'm Chelle.
All right, so we were talking right before I hit the record. We are talking about just Shell's work history and pizza places.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're talking about strawberry shakes being thrown at you and everything else.
Well, I was talking about how I just used to be like super mouthy back in the
Hmm.
day, how I used to be compared to what I am now. Like, but back in the day, like I used to live when I was like 18, I moved to the Atlanta area. I'm like, used to be able to be mouthy and not really have to worry about having your life taken. You did have to worry about being cussed the fuck out and maybe getting your ass beat. But you didn't have to really worry. Never happened to me, but get my ass beat. But I used to get cussed out. I've had like shakes thrown at me, food thrown at me, drinks thrown at me. But you never used to have to worry about your life. I mean, I know this sounds wild, but I deserved it because I was mouthy on the job. You know what I mean? But like, it just seems like, especially since COVID, people just got meaner. So sometimes I, I don't know. My issue is like when I'm already frustrated, I don't know how to just shut it. I just can't just shut it.
And especially when somebody's fueling that fire, it becomes
Like
harder.
when people are telling you you're not busy, why didn't you make my food? Make it right now. I want to be like, then why don't you get back here and do it yourself then? That's what I'm thinking. But the thing is, you're getting paid to do your job, and it's like you can't. There's people paving. Don't mind the sound. But
Like I said, I can't hear it, so it might. I
okay,
don't think it will come across, but
okay. Oh, I'm just like, but when I was younger, I was way worse. Like it was wild. But that was like early 2000s. So like, yeah. But I feel like since COVID though, people have gotten a lot meaner.
hmm.
So sometimes I almost feel like I can't help myself. Sometimes I feel like some people need to be taught a lesson, but at the same time, that's not my place,
Yeah.
especially on the job.
I mean, I agree with you. COVID changed a
It
lot of things. Like
it has.
I that lockdown messed with a lot of people. Like it messed with people's psyches and everything else, and people are still. Yeah, it's just it affected people to a point where well, it's not good. It's not good. So
People were inside for months. Like I played so many video games.
oh
Like
yeah,
I found another game that I forgot I played. Remember Outer Worlds?
yeah, I do.
Another one I played. I found on the Sony store. Outer Worlds, something or another, a 2023 edition.
Hmm.
Spacer's Choice, something or another from 2023.
I have
It's
all
like
the
a cross.
DLCs and stuff like that probably to it.
Yeah, it's like a cross between Bioshock and Fallout New Vegas. It's a fun game. Then I started playing DC Universe Online the other day.
I played a little bit of that.
Alex said it's a little flashy for me, but can't play a lot of it, but it's dope. So like and then he started nerding out watching me play it, so then he had to download it. So it was originally a PC game that came out in 2011. So
Yeah, it's an older game.
yeah, so what I like about it is you can pay for premium, but what I like about it is it's totally customizable. So you can pick so I picked customized character that's inspired basically by Wonder Woman, right?
Okay.
And then I like being able to go around the city, but I want to know how long it takes to get to the vault mission because then you can get your base. I'm obviously going to pick to put it in Gotham because I don't want to be in Metropolis. Like I want to know how long it takes to get there, and I want to know how to get to Gotham because I'm like Metropolis. I don't want to be there, but and I know if you travel around Metropolis randomly, you collect these little things, and it's a fun little game.
Yeah, it's. I played it for a little bit. I played Star Trek Online for a little bit as well. Something I'll say is I'm not a huge multiplayer guy. I enjoy just picking up a controller and playing, not really relying on other like online players
I'm
or
not either.
threefers or whatever. It's like I'd rather just pick up a controller,
Me
play
too.
a couple missions, and then if I have to save and leave or devote a whole entire day into beating the story, if it's not a long game, like some of these games I played, they're 3 to 4 hours long, so I could sit down, have a session, and finish a game and be like, all right, cool, I accomplished a game. Sweet. You know.
Yeah, but
So
I will say there seems to be a lot of people that still play that game. Like
oh
you
yeah.
look in the police department when I started, there's mad people coming in and out of there. What are y'all smoking on? So I got the roadie I got the other day, which is garlic butter. It's actually
Okay.
really good. It's a half-gram cart. Haven't even started it yet.
Garlic butter. Yeah.
No, it's not bad. It doesn't really
Okay.
taste like. Doesn't taste
Um,
like garlic butter. It's just the strain.
because we carry a
Bubble
Tyson
gum.
GMO cake, and multiple people have said that it tastes like garlic butter.
Ew.
So I'm like, I don't. Nobody really wants to vape on garlic butter. Like, ew.
Nope. That's just the strain. Not everything that it says is what it tastes like.
No, it
Um,
tastes like eat like Papa John's garlic butter.
gross.
Yeah, that's why people hate it because it tastes like you're.
It's just bubble gum.
That's when you say garlic butter. I'm like, hopefully it doesn't taste like garlic butter because that's what the GMO cake tastes like from Tyson.
No, because Erica got the same thing and I tried it and it didn't taste like garlic.
Um, right now,
Um,
I think I still have some of the platinum cake open. I have like a dab left of, I don't even remember what that is. Next one I'm doing is going to be, I'm just grabbing one out of here. Um, Pancakes.
nice.
But I think that's just what I got done with.
Oh, our local dispensary has a rewards program now.
Nice.
So I went in, right? My total was 80 something dollars. I
I'll
only
take that.
spent
Ice cream
four,
mints.
80 something dollars. I only spent $41. It was hilarious. I looked at Healy's guy. He wears Healy's.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Yep.
looked at
I'm
Healy.
Haley.
Yeah, I looked at Healy's guy. And he was like, I can upcharge you if you really want. And I started laughing. He was like, that's what we like to see, our customers smiling. Because I was just like, for 41, 40. Because I was like, what? But yeah, I end up getting, so these are cotton candy gummies. They're fire. They're only $18
Nice.
for 20. They got red and blue in there. Fire.
Very nice.
We got orange creamsicle gummies. They are fire. Mm.
I'm going to say, don't hold it up to, I'm going to say, we can't smell it.
Smell it, guys. Smell it. Smell them. Yep. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Um, so while we're on this topic, um, we officially will, our first recreational dispensary has finally got their license. Oddly
Fine.
enough, it's in the town that I currently work in that I'm leaving end of next month. But at least I know if I need to go somewhere, it's only a 28-minute drive.
Nice.
So, yeah, because I guess some people they said is like, so it's Clutch. They have a lot of excess, so they were ready for this, and I don't know how soon they're gonna be open, but I do know that they did get their license, so it's probably just a matter of time.
Nice.
So I'm kind of waiting for Curaleaf to get theirs because that's going to be a 13-minute drive compared to a 28-minute drive. But again, if Clutch has really good deals, then it's obviously going to be worth making that 28-minute drive to get deals. Because I will shop around. I will probably try to find the best price for what I'm looking for.
I was talking about this 50% concentration limit.
I don't know. We'll find that. I'll find that out when I finally go to the dispensary and look at the concentrates and figure out what percentages they are.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. They just keep increasing the percentage here. I'm telling you, they figured out the highest people are, the easier people are to manage. I'm telling you.
Well, we need to change on the guard here for that to happen, I think.
They're like, we need.
Just saying. So, yeah, we really don't have any topics for this week. Something I have to keep this episode kind of on the shorter side. I do have stuff going on.
When are you gonna watch Pet Boy Detectives? Or Pet Boy Detectives? Jesus Christ, words are hard. Dead Boy Detectives.
Soon.
That's gonna be our new one, Pet Boy Detectives. I'm sorry, guys.
Detectives that go to Pet Boys.
No, Pet Boy.
Pet Boy. Okay.
Pet Boy.
Pet Boy.
That's the one where they have pets for their
Yep.
boys. The fuck am I talking about right now?
I had no idea, but I love it.
Your friend's gonna watch this and be like, well, at least she's present this week.
Yeah.
I want to apologize for that last week, guys. I was just like, I've got a lot going on.
And I know you did, and I was going into a topic you probably find boring. And
it's not that I find it boring. It's just if I'm not engaged, my mind is just elsewhere.
And I get that. But I've gotten things in again, something I was kind of touching base a little bit, but I do have some other shows, podcasts in the works to where I can really dive into these type of music topics and stuff like that, where it doesn't have to come to this show. So, yeah, because I have my friend Matt, which he's going to be doing those podcasts with me. Me and him, he's working with me in on the music side of stuff. So we want to take the time to go in and say, hey, what influenced us? What got us into loving music, and then eventually what made us, because he's a DJ. He's one of those old school hip hop DJs that scratches and break beats and all that stuff. So we both grew up in that, and so did you. We all grew up in that 80s hip hop.
Yeah.
So that's our grounding, that's our foundation. But mine goes a little more deeper. I grew up also in the doo-wops in the 50s and 60s and country and everything else in between. So,
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love music. I even have a music tattoo. I've made music, just not a lot of it. I don't have the equipment. I don't, I'd love to make more music. It's just I don't have the ability.
Yeah. And that's something he was talking about. He's like, the fact that you invested your money into everything you have. And I'm like, yeah, this is 100% an investment, and I can say, and I tell him, I'm blessed. I've been fortunate enough where I could do this now in my life. 10 years ago or so, I couldn't do this.
Yeah.
So.
And I'd love to make more music, but this is kind of I don't know. You got to you got to know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. You do. Do I know what I'm doing half the time? No. I'll be honest. I don't. But that's what's fun about it is you learn, you start experimenting, you start doing things, and then it's like, oh, this does this. So what if you combine this with this? And it's like, oh, this happens. Like, oh, this is awesome.
You remember how long it took me? You remember how long it took me a minute to learn how to use OBS?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't console stream first.
Oh, yeah.
I PC streamed. I went straight to PC.
I had a PS4 before I had anything else, so I learned to stream through the PS4, which PS4 streamlines everything to make it easy.
You remember
the downfall is when you stop playing a game, that stream ends, so you have to create a whole new stream when you load up another game, which is like, as a variety gamer, it was kind of a pain in the butt.
So you remember when I went to the PS5, I was like, so how do I do this? And remember how easy it was? You remember I was like, what the fuck? This is so easy. I don't understand. This is too easy. I was like, is this all there is to it? This is so boring. There's no overlays. There's no backgrounds. There's no screens.
There's nothing. And that's
when it ends the stream when you switch the game.
Yeah. And then when you get into the world of OBS, there's just so much that opens up with OBS. And it's like, oh.
Oh, what were you telling me about Discord? Neil wanted you to tell me something about Discord and PlayStation.
Oh, that the Discord chat is now on PS5.
Interesting.
So Discord is literally available on Xbox and PlayStation now for chat.
Cool.
Which, cool if you have a community. If you're not, then you might as well just play with other players and chat with other players, whatever.
I have a community. I just haven't been engaged in that community.
Yeah. That's how I am with social media. I suck at it. Yeah. I'll browse it. I might make posts every once in a while, but I'm not making posts and content for it every single day, which...
Listeners, something else to mess withers. We have a Facebook. I made a Facebook. Something else to mess with. Check it out. I keep forgetting to say that. We made a Facebook.
There is a Facebook page.
I usually upload the episodes late, but they'll be on the page.
I will put a link in the description for it. That's all we kind of got right now for socials.
We will make an Instagram. This kid over here to the side of me is like, you need to make a TikTok. I'm like,
TikTok.
Fuck you and your TikTok. You need to make a TikTok, Chelle. TikTok's the way to go.
It kind of is, and I don't know. It's up to the person if they want to go there or not.
I haven't decided yet. You guys tell me what you think in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. Should we do a TikTok? Should we not do a TikTok?
Comments. You tell me what you think.
So, yeah, because I don't think we get comments on podcasts or Spotify. So, for those of you that watch on YouTube, just leave a comment below.
Or anywhere. You tell us if you think we should have a TikTok. If you think we should
I'll have that be the question for a week. Should we do a TikTok?
Yeah, how about
that'll be the question of the week. So answer below and let us know what you think.
If you want to see me look uninterested, here it is. Here's my uninterested one.
So
What would I get on there and do? Be like, hey.
no, TikTok is just going to be taking clips of this and just
I
throwing
made a
throwing
TikTok.
them
I've
up
done a
there.
couple TikToks. I've done 2 TikToks in my life. I was ranting and raving about vaping. I did a vaping one. And then I did one about a COVID test. I don't know if you've seen that one. That shit was hilarious.
My I have a handful of TikToks up there on my personal.
I'm good at them. I'm just like, eh.
But I enjoy doing stuff like I enjoy doing shorts and stuff like that. Just never had the. Well, that's like you said. All this is going to change soon. But lately, I haven't really had the time or the energy to do it. So, yep. I still need to watch The Boys.
I'm almost to the
Season 4 came out,
I'm
and I haven't watched any of it yet.
I'm almost to the 2nd season. I'm getting there.
Nice, nice. What are you thinking? What are you thinking of so far?
I like it. I still haven't got to see Wonder Woman vape or anybody smoke weed yet. I was just like, I know that's the part you want to see. I get it. No,
Tell
but
me it's not an interesting twist on superheroes.
it definitely is. I can't wait to see them cut up though, smoking weed, doing drugs,
Oh,
fucking
it'll come.
vaping. I'm
It'll
like, this is
come.
gonna be weird. And I know Jensen Ackles shows up and all this
Hmm.
other shit. I don't have Paramount Plus right now, but have you heard of the Tracker?
I haven't.
It's getting really good ratings. I saw the first episode. There's 13 episodes. Paramount
Okay.
Plus. It has Oliver Queen from Arrow as the main character. Did you know that?
Are you talking about what was that? Stephen Amell?
No, I can't remember his real name right now.
Is there Stephen and Robbie? I don't remember who played Arrow.
Justin Hartley.
Well, I was way off. I was way off on that one. Okay. Okay. So, what is that show about?
Oh, Stephen Amell. You were right.
I was right. Okay, beautiful.
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me look it up. Tracker.
Well,
Lone
what
Wolf.
was the first episode about?
The Lone Wolf survivors Culture Shaw roams the country as a reward seeker using his experts tracking skills to help private citizens and law enforcement solve all manner of mysteries while contending with his own fractured family.
Slow
Uh,
that down a little bit. I didn't understand a word you said.
Lone Wolf survivor list Coulter Shaw roams the country as a reward seeker using his expert tracking skills to help private citizens and law enforcement solve all manner of mysteries while contending with his own fractured family.
Yeah, okay.
The first episode. Coulter investigates the disappearance of 14-year-old Gil Brown, who is suspected to have been taken by his birth dad with a criminal background. Coulter finds himself in some trouble of his own, requiring help from legal mind Renee Green.
Interesting.
I just know him as Oliver Queen. I don't know his fucking real name.
So they got the boys is bringing Jared Padalecki in.
Really? Shut up.
Yep, Jared's coming in.
I'll be right back. That's crazy.
Okay.
They're bringing in Sam. That's wild.
Yep. So, I figured while she's gone, I'm gonna do some plugging, gonna do some advertising and whatnot. So, um, on my music side, Eric Lynch. I have a new single dropping this Friday. Back to the Roots kind of brings it back to almost that first EP a little bit, but it's not where this new EP is going. And then on July 26th, Killer Dreams comes out. Um, so make sure I'll put the description of those and I'll put the links to the pre-saves and whatnot in the description below as well. So if you want to check out some of the music, some of the new music, that'd be awesome as well. And also, if you are on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Those numbers mean a lot. So would greatly appreciate that. And as far as it goes on my end, I haven't been doing a lot of gaming, and you guys kind of can see that if you are on my YouTube channel. Things have just been busy, and I haven't had the time to really pick up a controller and just stream or record or whatever. I've been focusing a lot on getting things ready for next month. So, yeah, I figure this is probably a good area to kind of just dive into what's going on with me while she's away. That way she, hey, yeah. So, if you can look right there, that is the new PA system I bought. On top of that PA system is my new synthesizer that just arrived a little bit ago, which is why I kind of got cut this short because I got to get this hooked up and got stuff I got to do with that today. But Chelle is now back.
Yes.
Yes. I was kind of doing the advertising and self-promoting type thing while you were gone, so I'm just trying to make this an easy where I might not even have to edit this today. I could just probably just boop, upload, move on.
Yeah, I'm trying not to have any airspace.
Yeah, so if like you have to go away or something like that, I'm just going to continue talking, kind of make things happen. I'm probably going to guess it's probably going to be about a 45-minute episode.
Yeah, what do you got going on today, Mr. Big Plans?
Just studio stuff.
Oh, all right, gotcha.
Just, yeah, getting things hooked up, working on. I got a lot of practice that I have to do because I have 2 months till my first show hits.
Yeah, I don't know what our plans for the 4th is yet. I'm sure Alex will be able to do a podcast. It'll probably have to be in the morning. Like, I don't know what we're doing for the 4th yet.
So I got my schedule for next week. I'm going to be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So.
Well, Alex is off Thursday.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Oh, he'll definitely want to do a podcast Thursday. He'll be when I tell him. He'll have a whole fucking list of topics. When we get off, I'll message him.
I will probably say we will probably still have to record on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Just so we can get that, everything stays in tune. Where when we record Thursday, that either can be a bonus episode or that could be an episode. Because we might be to the point now where we might be an episode ahead. Where we'll have
I'll let him know.
Episode that goes up next Wednesday, and then what we record that Wednesday would, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just gonna warn you. He'll probably have a whole list of shit.
That's fine. That's fine. That's what something else to mess with is about.
He'll be like, "Oh shit, I got this and this and this," and then he'll have a couple super random things you won't even be expecting. I'm like, where did you even find this, my guy?
I've been. Yeah, he's like, I'm looking forward to it though.
Me too.
I'm gonna say that episode, as long as you guys don't got nothing going on, we could make that as long as we need to.
Depends if we hang out with Erica or not, but that wouldn't be till like after 3, 4, 5 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
Because she works. But she's
I
working with
mean,
Mike, which is very rare. So.
Jess works till 5, and I do probably plan on doing a cookout. So
Wait, when's the 4th? Oh, that's this Thursday.
next Thursday. Next Thursday.
Oh.
Not tomorrow.
I know that.
And to say today's Wednesday, so it wouldn't be tomorrow.
I would think not.
Uh,
Oh, man.
yeah, my reality set in yesterday because Bill was like, who all has a now hiring sign? I was like, well, Northfield does. She's like, go ahead and put it up. I'm like, okay. Because that now hiring sign is to replace me.
Damn.
So it's like, things like this are kind of happening. I'm like, yep, the reality is it's officially happening. So and I got a few things left I have to buy before August. But mainly everything's bought. I have to go get a laptop. Still, I have to pick up PA speaker stands. And I got to pick up some lighting.
Yeah, I wish I could work for my own damn self. I can't seem to play well with others. That's why I think Target would be a good job for me. That's why
I think Target would be good.
Because if someone just gets in my space, I can just get away from them because it's a department store. If you get in my bubble, I can be like, well, I'll see you later. Because you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And, people. So unless you have worked retail, you don't really know much.
Yeah, people can be rough to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, my job's easy. But you still deal with people.
Yeah.
I have to deal with money.
Yeah.
Now I'm good with money. It's just when you start dealing with people and money, it's a whole different atmosphere.
So I did the video thing with Target.
Yeah.
So Target, they do an interview with you. So how they do it is they send you the link and then you click on the link, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they ask you a question like a person would. And then they play a video for you, they do a written question and then a video question. Then you answer the question as you would as if you were in person. Like, how would you deal with this situation? Or tell us about yourself. And then you respond in a video manner. And you have to do this within like a 2-minute time span. And then you submit it. It's 6 questions. Yeah.
Interesting. So it's almost like you're doing shorts for an interview.
Yes. That's exactly
Essentially.
what it is. And then I got an email saying, Dear Shell Ford, thank you for completing a recorded video interview with Target. We know that every career decision important one, and we really appreciate you taking the time to interview with us. So what happens next? Leader or server notified you completed the interview. You hear from us once your interview is reviewed. Average of time is 5 business days. It'll be before that. Because they sent me the thing saying you'll get the interview within 3 hours, and I got that in less than an hour. So I'm sure I'll hear from them. I think it'd be cool to work in their tech.
How far is Target from you?
Few miles. Let me see. It's not walking distance, but at this point, I can't work in this. I can't work where I live anymore. It's going to create too many problems. I've already, yeah. Let me see. Tarjay. Cranberry Highway. Oh, you know this tab is slow. Hang on. Directions.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, I was looking at analytics yesterday for how well everything's going.
You what?
I was looking at our analytics yesterday.
11 minutes, 4.9 miles.
Okay, not that bad. Not that bad.
How's our analytics? Analytics? That's a word.
Analytics. So on the Spotify side of things, the first episode and last week's episode are tied for first. The episode with Alex on YouTube is still the most viewed one, where last week's is the second most viewed. So, yeah.
So the one with Alex is still the main one?
I would think, yeah. Let me go to my studio real quick and your data in YouTube. I don't want my data in YouTube. Oh, last week's is now up to 12. New achievement, 3,000 views. I'll take that as well.
They're like, oh, this chick looks so bored. How interesting. The fuck? Oh, yeah. Shit, they're talking shit about Spotify? And who's this bitch looking so bored? Fuck?
So, yeah, Alex's video has 36 views.
What else did we talk? We talked about the 80s in the beginning.
And which one?
The last one.
Last week's?
Yeah, we talked about the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I found out? The Avengers game, FYI, the Avengers game was taking up over 100 gigs on my PS5 that I wasn't playing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's really coming down outside. Holy crap.
Oh, the DC Universe had an update.
All right. Go ahead and talk for a second. I got to shut this door because it's really coming down.
Yeah, the DC Universe game DC Universe Online still has updates. That's wild, chat. I can't help but to tell you guys, chat. What kind of an update? It doesn't tell me. That's the one thing about PlayStation. I need to ask Josh. I need to ask him, how do I find out what kind of updates? I guess I gotta Google it, huh? That's wild. I was just telling everybody, how do I find that out? You can't really tell on PlayStation. So it's really cool is it looks like PlayStation is still doing updates for I got my camera. Is still doing updates for DC Universe Online. But the thing I don't like is like it doesn't tell you what the updates are. It just tells you the version. Like I'm wondering like what the updates are for.
maybe bug fixes or whatever.
That's cool.
I mean, like with DC Universe Online, it's a live service game, so they have to, with being live service, it constantly has to be updated and whatnot. So
That's cool. They still do updates for it.
well, if they didn't, there'll be a dead game.
Red Dead Online, they don't care about that anymore.
No, that's a dead game. Like that's
Alex was like, it'll be me and one other person in the desert trying to kill each other. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you leave my Red Dead alone. Everybody kicks on me. They'll be like, oh, that game's so 2018. I'll be like, DC's 2011. People play that.
yeah.
I just don't know, like, why Rockstar killed that game. Like,
Because they wanted to invest all the time and energy in the GTA. Because GTA is their moneymaker.
I guess.
No, it's their moneymaker. Even after the game's coming out.
They have 2 games, yo.
I'm talking about the cards and everything else that people buy.
Most game developers have more than 2 games.
Online services, you mean?
Most game devs have more than 2 games, is what I'm saying. They only have 2 games, and they're like, nah, F Red Dead. I just like Red Dead because I'm epileptic and there's no flashing happening. Unless there's a thunderstorm, which is the rarest thing in the world on this game. It's happened like 3 times.
Did you ever play the original Red Dead? There's Red Dead Revolver, then there's Red Dead Redemption.
Nah, back in the day I played the regular one. Everybody said Zombies was the best one. I don't think I played Zombies.
I didn't play the Zombies one. I played. I never played Revolver, but I have played. I played and beat the first Red Dead Redemption. I still haven't beaten Red Dead Redemption 2.
Erica said it is next to impossible. She says she's played it several times and tried several different ways on several different people's, because it is nearly impossible, she said, to get to 100% completion on Red Dead 2. She said it is next to impossible.
I mean, you have to use guides and stuff in order to do it.
She says next to impossible. She's tried a few different times on a few different systems over time. She's like, it's next to impossible to get 100% completion on this game. It just is.
I stopped being 100% completionist.
Because there's so many different side missions and so many different things and so many different things to do. And it's just such a big game. It's just next to impossible. It's not that it's hard to play. It's just there's so much to do. That's my type of game. I can't wait till they come out with the 3rd. Can you imagine?
That's once GTA 6 comes out, that'll probably be in the next couple of years.
Alex said they're probably, I don't know if it was you or Alex that said they're probably already working on it.
Oh, they probably are.
They're probably already working on Red Dead 3. GTA 6 is probably almost done, and they're probably already working on Red Dead 3.
GTA 6 comes out, what, next year? Finally? After 13 freaking years?
GTA 6 is going to be wild.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to be there every minute of it, too. I'm going to love it.
Well, we're probably going to get it first.
Oh, you guys. Yeah, you guys are probably going to get it first. I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit to even play it on the PC, but
it's not going to be that long, though. It's not going to be like it used to be.
Hopefully not.
PC users are going to lose their shit. It's not going to be like it used to be.
Yeah.
Wait 5 years and shit. At maximum, it'll be like a year, maybe 6 months, a year, if that. No, because Microsoft and Xbox are, no. I don't even know if you're going to have to wait at all. You might not even have to wait at all.
That would be beautiful if I don't have to wait at all, but I think they pretty much said we're going to have to wait.
What?
So.
That's crazy.
Which I'm fine with. I mean,
I'm not getting it right away anyway. Number one is going to be a $70 game. Number
Oh
two is
yeah.
going to be glitchy as fuck. Number three, everybody's going to be bogging the server down because everybody's going to be playing. And apparently, almost all the buildings
Well,
are
if I
going to be
play it, I'm
empty.
not gonna play online day one.
No.
I'm going to play the story. That's
Yeah.
why I play GTA, is because mainly story and just having fun.
Yeah. Most of the buildings are going to be enterable.
Yep. Yep. I think I told you that 2 weeks ago? Last week? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So yeah, GTA 6 is gonna be amazing.
I don't know who that phone call was, but I probably should have answered it.
They'll leave a voicemail.
Could be a job.
They'll leave a voicemail.
They're leaving a voicemail, looks like.
But yeah, we're at the 46-minute mark. Yeah,
That'd
probably
be rude.
should.
It'd be rude if I was like, yo, I gotta answer this. Yeah, they left a voicemail. We're good.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call this anyway because I do need to get busy on stuff.
That was like the Frenchest name I've ever seen in my life. Pierce Jacquelet.
Yeah, that is definitely the French last name. Do you ever read your voicemails? Like, because I normally just read the transcription, see
Oh
what.
yeah, I forgot you can do that with Apple.
Because most of my voicemails anymore is about loans. Like, you are qualified for a such and such amount of loan. And I'm like, what a
No, this
loan?
is an interview for Waterwiz. This is for the water park.
Oh, nice.
This is very seasonal though. This is like 2 months.
Nice.
Well, I got an email yesterday saying they didn't need help, but they keep me on file. And then today I get a voicemail saying they like to set up an interview. That'd be dope. They'll work there a couple days a week at the water park. That'd be dope. Get outside. Fuck yeah. I forgot I could do transcripts.
Yep.
That'd be cool. Work outside a couple days a week.
Yeah, that would be a cool job.
That's super seasonal though. Come the end of August, that's over.
August, really? Not September?
It might be September. Really just depends on the weather. This is ocean effect. You never know here. But it's been staying hot till like fucking November here.
They're probably killing it right now because we just got done with humidity we're not used to. We had that Florida humidity, that real heavy, wet humidity.
I'm kind of like, what?
Huh?
Yeah, we've been getting some of that some of that southern humidity. I'm like, that don't even make no damn sense. It should not feel like the South up north. That don't even make
No. Yeah, when we walk outside and we're sweating just from walking from our car to the front door of wherever we're going, yeah, we're not used to that here.
But I'm still the weirdo just walking around in a hoodie.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it.
Outside. No, but come July, nah. When July comes, I'll be like, nope.
Nope.
But inside, yeah, because they keep the air conditioner on like 24.
Damn, that's cold.
Not really, but I'm just like, nope. Yeah, I'll keep it cold as fuck in here.
But All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap her up here because yeah, I have stuff. I have stuff I gotta do. So, next week's episode, hopefully we'll have more to talk about, whatnot. I'm not gonna be timed down or whatnot. So, but yeah, we will definitely catch you on next week's. Again, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you leave a comment. Answer the poll for the week is: do you want us to start a TikTok?
No.
Or whatever. So, but again, thank you. Again, I'm Josh.
I'm Chelle. YouTube Shorts.
I do a lot of YouTube Shorts because this StreamYard does it for us. So, yeah. So, all right. We'll catch you all next
Right,
week.
guys. All right.
All
Don't
right.
think you got 'em.
Bye, everyone.